Welcome back to Becoming the SnowRunner, a series where I learn, struggle, and succeed. My name is Logan. Thank you for clicking on the video. Today, our mission to shore up infrastructure in Michigan continues. My main goal for these sessions was to continue to do more scouting, so as to know the territory, and to bring the factory online. If I had any hope of bringing the factory online, I needed the mountain bridge. My first order of business was to fix it. Okay, so first step is to go to town storage and get some metal beams. Go do that now. Because I think fixing the mountain bridge will lead to upgrades. That's my objective. Fix the bridge first. Make this area a little bit more passable. Alright, we're headed to town storage to get metal beams. Okay, let's get some beams. Uh-oh, the rain's starting. Don't do this to me. Okay, the route that I plotted is going to be mostly paved roads with the exception of the final stretch. We'll see if I'll regret this route or not, but I think my trusty little Fleet Star can do it. Okay, here's the power line I fixed. I remember this. Takes me back, a little bit of trauma over here. But yeah, this is definitely the power line I fixed. Wow. Okay, we're definitely going to use the all-wheel drive up here. We're in the mud, and we do not have mud tires. So anything to keep traction, anything to keep momentum. But it looks like I chose wisely. Okay, and there's fuel station there. Cool. Then what's this? What's this do? Missing oil tank. Okay, well I might as well fuel up here. Since I'm here, you never know. No, I'm not gonna attach that trailer right now. No way. Not to this thing. We're not ready for that yet. This truck is gonna make it. The climb is a bit treacherous, but this truck can make it. Okay. Steel beams. And then what else do we need? For the bridge? 2 sets of concrete blocks. Wish me luck on this one. We're gonna go into low gear. We're gonna put differential lock on. We're gonna chug up through here. If this doesn't work, we could always back up. Yes. 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 I am trucking. I am like a mountain goat. Nothing can stop me. Yes. Yes. I am like a mountain goat. I am a trucking god. Hell yes. Okay, now we'll go into the regular gearbox, all-wheel drive. That one uphill section was kind of my only worry on this route. I think as long as I stay in control, I can handle the rest. Because now this is just a controlled descent. And then this puts me back on the main road. Simple! Yes! Excellent. Did it. See? I can do it. I'm a truck driver. Yep, that way for the warehouse. Okay, maintain, maintain. I'm keeping an eye on these big spruce trees. Because if I need to winch, they're good winch points. I am spinning my tires right now in this mud. The rain is not helping. So I'm gonna crawl on low gear till I get there. And then I need 2 pallets of concrete blocks when I do get there. Okay, now we're cranking. Now we're on the main. All-wheel drive off. Brilliant. Brilliant. Exactly like I planned it. And I will not bring a trailer. Even though I could. I think I can fit both pallets of concrete blocks in this truck bed right here. Okay, let's turn her around. Alright, it stopped raining. Mud should be less of a problem. I'm gonna see if I can manage with just the all-wheel drive, and I'm gonna try to keep 2 wheels on the grass here. That seems to assist with control. Okay, I think I'm gonna need low gear in the diff lock for this climb here. I'm gonna crawl it. And I'm gonna stay within range of these big spruce trees. in case I have to winch myself out of something sticky. Come on, this is the little fleet star that could. Yes, there we go. Keep crawling, keep crawling. Yes, okay, I think that's the worst of it. That little patch right there, I think that's the worst of it. I think I can manage the rest with just the all-wheel drive. I think I've got the traction and the momentum. No, maybe I don't. Spoke too soon. Engaging low gear early is key to successful climbs sometimes. Okay, we're gonna cut through this stream. Ugh, nasty. But the main road's right there. Main road is right there. Okay, mountain bridge is repaired. And I've been promoted. I've been promoted to rank 3. Like a bridge over troubled rock slides. Anyway, nice work, partner. We can access the road beyond and see what the land further out looks like. Probably looks like another headache for me. I don't think I've looked at this roadblock yet. Wonder what it'll take. They're just 2 quantities of service spare parts. I could go down here and grab them. I'm gonna have to Austin Powers my way out of here. Oh, without killing my engine. Jeez Louise. I need 4 service spare parts, so I could try and drag a trailer. I think I could drag a trailer out here. We will see. A lot different going uphill than downhill. This section is. I definitely can't come back this way. I'm gonna have to take another way around. Yeah, there's no way. There we go. But I cannot bring a trailer through here. There's no way. No way. Oh! Messing up my engine. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this trailer, and I'm gonna plot a safe way to take my truck and trailer. Cause how many do I need? 4. So if I want to get it done in one trip, I need a trailer. And this is a sideboard, I believe. Trailer's too far away. What do you mean? Okay. So I've got 4 slots in total. I'm almost definitely gonna mess this up. Okay, 4 spare parts. This is unnecessary. I'm still gonna keep this trailer here. I'll keep it here and I'll detach it. And then after this, I'm gonna go back to the garage to see what I could potentially get. Alright, steady. Steady. Almost didn't make that hill. I think I can manage with the all-wheel drive for a while. Alright, now it's time for low gear and diff lock again. This uphill climb is going to be intense. If I can make it over this hump, I'm fine. This is going to be the test. Alright, go to all-wheel. Alright, now we're gonna go to low and diff lock again. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Maybe I should give this truck a name. If you want to name my truck, put it in the comments. But this truck is a good truck. I think it deserves a name. Alright. Alright. Easy. I think we need some low gear and diff lock for this final stretch up to the road. We're nearly on the road. We are guzzling fuel right now. 1.5. This uphill right turn is the last thing. It's the last thing. There we go. Alright, now we can go auto. Okay, we are fine. We are fine in through here. Okay, Roadblock crew. I've got your service spare parts. Honestly, I didn't know what we'd do without you. This town is getting back on its feet thanks to you. Take this. It's well earned. Alright, with all that, I'm gonna recover back to the garage, and I'm gonna plan my next move. Alright, well, I guess best thing to do would be to scout for upgrades. I think I need to do some scouting, and then consider doing, like, the missing oil tank and stuff like that. I'm stuck. Oh, you know what? I should have learned. This is where I got stuck last time. I think I can wiggle my way out. No, okay, can I upgrade my scout vehicle at all? I'm gonna have to recover. I'm gonna have to recover back to the garage. Okay, so actually I should work on the scout vehicle. So how can I customize this? Can I do a different suspension for? I can get a crawler. A unique fully independent suspension kit for otherwise impassable terrain. Yeah, I think the crawler suspension would be best. I'll get this a crawler. Hopefully it's well worth it, because that's all my money. Okay, so I've got the crawler suspension. Man, this thing is a monster now. Holy. So I'm less likely to get buried now. Control leaves something to be desired. Alright, I've got to play this smart. I've got to not go through the deep mud. I've got to stay on the grass. There we go. It's alright, this crawler suspension will see us through. Nice. Okay, here we go. Into the bog. Oh yeah, this suspension will see us through. SnowRunner. Available for current truck. A gearbox customized for better off-road performance, sacrificing gear count, top speed, and fuel efficiency, but offering low gear stages. Okay. So I'm gonna recover back to the garage, and then I'll go off and I'll get that upgrade. Okay, we've got a long way to go. It starts now. Alright, after a long climb, I'm nearly there. What is this? Raised suspension. Available for current truck. Alright, I'm gonna recover to the garage, and then I'm gonna see what contracts I can actually get up to. Some bad news. I lost some files last time I recorded. I did a ton of stuff, including fix a bunch of bridges and bring a lot of supplies to the farm. I unlocked this truck, the Kodiak, which I haven't put to use yet, but we will soldier on. I've got $9,450. So let's see what I can get up to in this. Well, it seems like a lot of our business is going to take us over this way. So I'm gonna scout this area. I want this watchtower because a lot of lucrative missions are this way. It also recommends a truck with a crane. So I wonder what it would take to get a crane here. I need to reach rank 6 to unlock. Okay, so I can't do that. So recovering that machinery is not good. Pipe dream. That is bring a heavy fuel tanker semi to the factory. Okay. So I need to scout this watchtower then, because it seems like all the work is in this direction. So I'm gonna get in the Chevy and I'll scout this this watchtower. The Chevy 1500. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna see what's up with this task. Here. Oil tank missing. Pretty sure it got washed off the shore road. Lend us a hand. Alright, that's gonna be my next That's going to be my next job, I think, after I'm done with this scout run. I'll come back in the Fleet Star. Road ain't closed anymore. I fixed it. That's the bridge that I fixed. And I think this is as far as we've charted around this little bend here. We're pretty deep in the forest. Would be hard to get a big truck through here. Okay, this is the logging station. Now we're on to the watchtower. Oh, it's up there. I see it. That's a higher climb than I thought it was going to be. I'm going into low gear. It's a steep climb. I'm going to see if I can get a wheel on the grass. Oh, do you know what? And I'm not in all-wheel... I wasn't in all-wheel drive, you know? I didn't do too bad through there, considering I didn't have all-wheel drive clicked on. Alright, I'm gonna go into low gear. Because without low gear, I may bottom out. I want to get back up onto the grass. Yeah. I can stay up on the grass. Yep. I shall let the momentum carry me. I gotta get back up on the grass. Okay, good. Hit it. Now I will take a hard turn, cut across here with the momentum. Keep it up. Alright, and that's as far as we've charted. But it does seem like we've lifted the fog just enough to know that there's another road here. And maybe there's a way down from the tower right there. I don't know. This area will be fully revealed to me once I make it up here. Not the hardest mountain climb I've ever done. This is a good little truck. You missed it, but in the file that got lost, I did a very treacherous mountain climb up to like this mountain vista. It was cool. It was a contract. I did it for money, but that file is lost, unfortunately. But we move forward. I swear, I did so much cool shit. I did so much cool shit in the one you you never saw, you know? Okay, watchtower opened. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so that's the road to the factory, and then we've got there's a meteorology outpost. Interesting. You know, let's push on to the factory. I unlocked a bunch of stuff for purchase as well, for getting promoted. I think I'm rank 4 now? Yeah, I feel like the Fleet Star with raised suspension could handle this road in. I think I would just have to be very careful about how I went, basically. What's this task? It's a contest. Okay, recovery. Those type of contests, I don't know. I don't think I'm quite ready yet, although it's a shame I lost that file. I did some really good jobs. Like, I restored some stuff at the farm, I built a couple bridges. Really the test is gonna be this road. I wanna see what this little bridge, it looks like there's a wood bridge over this pond. I wanna know what that's like. No. Do not flip. Do not flip. No. Come on now. You can do it. If I turn the wheel this way. Come on! Come on, yes! I am the best. I am the best trucker in the world. Yes! Saved it. It's all in the weight distribution. Okay, yeah, this is a wooden bridge, as I suspected. And a truck could comfortably make it over here, as long as I drive carefully. What's the task? There are multiple barrels hidden in some hard-to-reach places, and you have to knock them down. I'll accept. I want to recover to the garage. And then I want to take the Fleet Star, take the bed off of it. Yeah, so here, I think this is what I gotta do. Recover. The Fleet Star is the closest to an off-road truck. We have frame add-ons. Log carrier. Ooh, long loader with a crane. I might consider that. I might consider that. Metal detector module. Okay, so I'm starting to get it. So I think I need a I think I'd want a high saddle for this. Yep, saddle high for the oil tanker. Yep, high saddle, and it's on a pivot. Okay, do not sink into the mud. Amazing what a difference driving without a truck bed or cargo is. Okay, let's turn on the diff lock. Still gonna have to crawl through here, but we're having a lot better time because we're lighter. Our wheels are not sinking as low into the mud. How do you lose an oil trailer out here? How does it get lost? I think it got stolen. No one would intentionally bring a oil trailer out here. It's taken all this effort just for me to get out here to recover it. When I finally reached the wreck, I found out I was woefully out of my depth, both literally and figuratively. You'll see what I'm talking about right here. Just watch. Okay, looks like we're crossing some pretty deep mud here. Oh no. We're crawling through the swamps. Okay, I gotta preemptively do this. Already time to winch. I don't think I should go that way. I'm going around. I'm not gonna go through the water. I got plenty of winch points. I'm gonna winch... Yeah, I'm going around. I'm not going through the water. That's ludicrous. I'll find a way across. I have no traction. Okay, I'm gonna... So I guess I am going through. I'm gonna have to winch myself backwards. I'm gonna have to winch myself in reverse. I can winch myself out. Absolutely can. It's all mud. 100% of it. Well, we polling. We winching, boys. It's our only way. It's our only way. Is to just crawl through here. I'm aiming for this tree. Yes! Off-road truck, eh? Maybe we need some more upgrades to do this one. Yeah, maybe we need some more upgrades to do this one. I'm gonna recover back to the garage. I don't think I'm ready for this one yet. With my ego deflated, I set out to deliver the oil tanker. Because I know I can access that oil trailer. The fuel trailer. And this truck is already fitted correctly. Alright, stay on the grass. So as not to get stuck. And then there's our tank. I should gas up. Be silly not to. Only used 4 gallons getting here. Here we go. First time pulling a high saddle trailer. Okay. Here we go. This is gonna be historic on the Fury Road. That's my entire route planned. Good lord, this thing's huge. You know what? I'm gonna go low gear diff lock for this. This is such a heavy load. The engine can almost can't take it. The engine almost can't take it. But it's road driving, but for a couple of stretches. I am hauling it. Good lord. I'll drive that tanker. This is a dope-ass screenshot right here. I want this. I'm gonna need low gear and diff lock. I do have poles to winch to, if I need to. I'm gonna wait till the back wheels of the saddle are clear of the mud. And then I'll go into regular drive. Like now. Easy. Almost got caught. I need to be more careful. I'm gonna go in first person for this little stretch. As long as I swing wide enough, the trailer should stay behind me. This is the hardest part of the contract, though. Right here is getting this tanker to this factory. All right, we'll do this. Okay, we're clear. Regular drive on. We're hauling ass now. I should be able to make this. It's downhill. It's a mud turn, but it's a downhill mud turn. So I'm just gonna keep it pushing. Okay, it's gonna get tight in through here. Need to slow down. Slow and steady up through here. It would be very easy to put the entire trailer in the ditch right now if I'm not careful. And instead of spinning my tires in the mud, I'm preemptively engaging differential lock and all-wheel drive. Because I can't afford to sink. I would rather keep slow and steady progress than sink in. Although the trailer tires are not that low. They're doing pretty good. Okay, as soon as my back drive tires are out, I'll put in rear wheel. These roads are not made for a run like this. I'm having to swing so wide just to keep from hitting the sides of the trailer on things. And here we are. Take it nice and wide into the factory. Oh, so the fuel trailer can be can go anywhere, I guess. Right? Yeah, I'll just reverse it here and be cool. Okay, so the fuel trailer's up here. Oh. I can refuel from the trailer. That's fun. Okay. So now I just need bricks and metal beams up here. I need to get bricks from the warehouse and metal beams from town storage. I'll take an extra sideboard trailer. I'll take this one. On this leg of the contract, I chose to challenge myself by bringing the bricks and metal beams up the mountain to the factory in one load. And a challenge it was. Attach. Okay. We're trailered up. I decided to head to town storage first to pick up the metal beams, and then the warehouse to pick up the bricks. Beams in the trailer. Alright, let's go. With the dolly trailer full of metal beams, I needed to go get the bricks. I'm gonna be crawling through here. And I will need to winch. There's no way I'm not gonna get stuck. But I can winch this entire stretch if I have to. Alright, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. I think I am gonna use some winch assistance here. Alright, come on. I can winch it sideways. Okay, back up. I hadn't even picked up all my cargo yet and I was already stuck in the mud. This was not going well, but I persisted. If I can get my right wheel up onto the grass, I'm saved. There we go. No problem. We have got this down. Almost. Got it. Got it. I should not have gone this way. I should have chosen a better route, but worked. Was able to troubleshoot, was able to drag the trailer through. I am not taking this way with the trailer again. I should have taken the jug handle around, because there is a less intense but longer end around this. Thanks to that flooded road, I'd burned through about a quarter of my fuel already. Things were not looking good, but I soldiered on. The only way out was through. That road up there is looking pretty good. If I can get the truck up there, I'm good. Slow and steady. I'm taking no chances. I'm just gonna crawl through here. Almost didn't make it. Good lord. Good lord. And then I need bricks. 2 bricks. After hours of work and preparation, my truck was finally fully loaded. And this wasn't even the run. But it was time to start the final leg of my journey. This mountain pass is the only way up without going over marshland. I believe I can climb this. I believe it. I believe it. Come on. Come on now. Hell yeah. And we're going to be back on the road in no time. Once we're back on the road, it's smooth sailing. It was either cross the mountain stream or cross the marshland. And I figured that the truck would have a better chance of crossing the mountain stream than potentially getting stuck in the marsh. And is the trailer aligned? Not quite. And we're aligned. All wheels are on the road. Let's kick it. All right, we're crossing the wood bridge. Gotta be careful. Nicely done. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I don't know if I'll have enough fuel. I may not make it. Oh, it's right over there. Right over there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Just around this bend here. I got it. Yes. No problem. I knew I'd make it. No problem at all. Yes! Did it. The metal beams became unpacked. I have 13,000 now. Wow. That was a tough job. That was an actually tough job. Okay. I'm gonna leave this trailer here. But I'm gonna, like, put it in an orientation that's, more convenient to pull out. Here, let me go forward. I'm gonna go forward and then reverse it. And then I'll recover back to the garage. Here, I'll put this here. And recover back to the garage. Holy shit. That was tough. I'll see you guys next time. What a job, what a pull. Thanks for watching.